What's the percentage of business owners that are actually properly conscious of their financials?
5%. And that would be high.
And what's the reason that the number's so low?
They don't like numbers. They're afraid of their numbers. They would rather be working, and oftentimes a lot of the entrepreneurs don't are missing pieces of the skill sets required to manage the business properly, and so they neglect it, and it's woeful neglect. It eventually will come to bite you. Ironically, a lot of the clients that we work with eventually have that come to Jesus moment where it's like, I got to deal with this. This is crazy. I can't keep doing this. And so, and some of them do it proactively. You know, I've got a couple of clients that they started their businesses by setting up their financials properly. The other thing too is most accountants don't know how to set up financials for a service construction business. So you go to your accountant, you think they're going to help you, and it's a disaster. They're tax planners. They're not cost accountants, which is a different animal. Usually, you get those in the bigger firms like Deloitte and some of those bigger accounting firms, but they're dealing with $500 million companies, not $2 million companies. So no one seems to care about the small businesses, and that's where we come in. We have all the financial chart of accounts ready to go to be set up, whether it's reallocating chart of accounts or starting out fresh. And then you get it right, and you'll understand your numbers within probably 30 minutes. You can understand your numbers.
So there's some pretty big knowledge gaps, and there's just no education about it. And so 95% of business owners are basically kind of shooting from the hip.
Oh yeah, it's the default mode of most business owners, unfortunately. And so there will come a time eventually where you have to face that and deal with it. There's no other way. So
And you can't really grow without it.
you can. It's just you won't be profitable because your money's going all over the place.
Right.
You have no idea where you're spending too much money, or the biggest sin is overspending. And if you don't understand your financials, you won't know where to spend properly.
Right. You can't control the tap.
Correct. Yeah, which tap, right?
Which tap?
Imagine a 25% profit in your landscaping business. There's huge risk in the landscape industry when it comes to the capital that you're going to spend on equipment. Learn to use your financials the right way and see what the true risks of asset management is in your business. To help you, we're going to be hosting a free webinar on financial management so that you can see where and when you should spend money and on what. Learn how to make better decisions 100 times faster. Click below to get your tickets. See you there.